And then I've just been busy. I had to work overtime, which, hey, I ain't complaining, but I got called in. I got woken up. And at first I was just like, oh, if you can't find anybody else to do it, then I will. But I didn't know that it was still in overtime. Like, it was the last week. I thought we were into the new week, so I wasn't going to get overtime. I wasn't expecting it. I still went in not knowing it was overtime. And then I learned when I was there, I'm like, oh, this is overtime? I think I had to work an hour and a half to hit 40 hours, and then I got 8.5 hours of overtime. 8.5 hours of overtime? Frick, I'll take it. Also, I was thinking about it, by the way. BO4 LLWTF. Yes, Mr. Drifterson. We are on BO4 today. We'll see if we can get a party going. I would like to get a party going. I don't want to solo play because I want to prestige this account. I'm going to be level 1 for a little bit, so I won't have any classes. That would be a cool next video. Prestiging my second account. If I can get it to Master Prestige, that'd be pretty cool. But actually, what day is it? It's the 5th? BO7 comes out in like 9 days. This man hasn't touched Battlefield 6. Bro, I just don't have time. I really shouldn't have bought the game. I'm going to be honest. Actually, I played off stream. I played, what is it? Red? Whatever the freak. But one of my old IRL friends was like, yo, you should come play with me. And I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I should have been editing, but I played for like 3 or 4 hours on there off stream with him. I did do that. Afro Samurai. Oh, like, we about to have some OGs coming in here. That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. But yeah, Battlefield 6 was not a good purchase because I've played it not that much. You remember me? Hey, I already just said your name. I said your name. Wait, I need to combine my chats. Also, hopefully the stream doesn't crash, especially on a BO4 stream. But if it does, or if my stream abruptly goes off, just know that my PC is a piece of garbage and has a memory leak, I think. That's what up, man. How you been? Doing good, but it's been pretty hectic, I would say, the last few months. You know, my life has changed very drastically. If you haven't been around hearing my rants and stuff, I do live alone now. I live in Texas. I did have a roommate, but things fell through. But now I'm in a great position. I'm just busy nowadays. Have you seen the glitch classes on BO4? I'm sure I have. Mr. CP3 the building. All I know is that today, I already got on BO4 today because I recorded a video off stream. It was a great video. That Mr. Drifterson with a member. How long is that? Let me see, because my multi-chat doesn't show me. 52 months. Holy freaking crazy. 52 months. I think I have a milestone, but mine's not as big. Wait. Don't I get like a monthly free gifting? Hold on. Membership gifting. You have 10. Oh my God. For the culture, we're going to do it. I don't know why I get free gifted members, but we're going to throw it in there. Let's freaking go. For the BO4 return of a stream before BO7. BO7 comes out in like a week. There's 5 gifted right there. Oh, did it actually pop up on the screen? Hey, it actually works. Get lit up in here. Fire song, by the way. Oh, you can't hear the music in the background because only Twitch can hear it. I forgot it's split. AJ still didn't get one? It is what it is, but there's 10 free gifted to the channel, so whoever got one, enjoy. I'll play you guys after I'm done eating. Sounds good. Wait, are my chats actually combined? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Come on, Pro Killer. Enjoyed the 10 gifted? I apparently had 10 free gifted. AJ didn't get one? I actually need AJ to come in here. I wonder if AJ has contact with Sam, because Samuel, as we know, hasn't been around for, honestly, I think a month now. I've texted him twice. I haven't heard anything from him. So, obviously something's wrong. But I don't know what. AJ might know. I don't have a clue. You ain't got his epic? What do you mean? Fortnite? You need Salmon here? I hope he's okay. Yeah, he's been active. And I have his direct number. Like, I text him. Not like Discord or anything. He's not even reading it. He had, like, the read thing on. He's not even reading it, so. And that was weeks ago. I've sent 2. I do need to get a party going. If there's people on BO4 on PlayStation, I would like to get a party going. It would be nice. I don't really want to solo queue. I will solo queue if I need to, but I'd like to not. Man's cranking 90s in Springfield right now. What the frick does that mean? I ran into a jetpacker today, but he was on my team. They won Black Ops 7 nuke. I got one on the beta, so maybe. Especially when it's not the skill-based thing. Or Deathmatch Domination, I will be, yes. We're trying to get a little party going. And see if we get some good lobbies. I got 3 nukes and beta post SBMM nerf. Can you join? I mean, yeah, I'm all by myself. Just got to add this account on PlayStation because this isn't Activision, as we know. You have to add the PlayStation accounts. Sophia killed you. You join. Do I think BO7 will be good this year, especially because they have taken out skill-based matchmaking? I can't give you facts. I can only give you my opinion on how a Call of Duty will be because everybody enjoys it differently. Obviously, I do it for YouTube and stuff, so I play every Call of Duty. I will be playing it. I will be going for camo grinds and stuff. It's going to be a little weird this year because, 1, I have a full-time job now. And 2, I am heavily into the Minecraft stuff. So I don't know how much I'm going to be playing BO7. It's definitely not going to be like... Maybe I'll try to do one 24-hour stream. I don't know. It just has to be on one of my days off. Not too sure how it's going to go. All I know is that I'm not going to be able to constantly stream the game like I do every year. I'm glad they are adding a non-skill-based matchmaking mode. If there's still secretly like skill-based in it, like if it still seems sweaty, or if it feels like the natural lobbies, then that's great. But honestly, I feel like RBing will probably still be better. Just a hunch. Last time I joined your stream was like 3 years ago. Glad to see you're still going strong. Yeah, you can say that. Well, I mean, the channel kind of fell off because I made it fall off just by, well, Call of Duty kind of going downhill. Also, me being very inconsistent. Obviously, BO4 usually will bring in some numbers and stuff. But I can't play this constantly. It's boring. It gets very boring very quickly. You can run 6-mans and BO7 again. Maybe. Actually, probably. I'm going to be going for the camo grind, as I usually do. We're going to definitely go for the multiplayer first, and then probably the zombies second. And then the third one will probably be... What the frick do I... campaign. I'm probably going to go for campaign. I probably won't play Warzone. Not going to lie to you and say that I'm going to play Warzone. How the frick do I add people? You see the last person that added me on this account? March of 2024. BO4 pro player. Guy has BO4 in his name. That's kind of funny. Wow. Now we have 69 friend requests. Beautiful. Bro, what the frick? I have like 3 Call of Duties. So many. We getting into MC now, which is way better. Well, if I can actually get an editor. I had an editor, or a guy that was down. Unfortunate events, like literal COD timing in real life happened. So he had to drop out. Can't use him as an editor. Drift is way too busy. I would have Drift edit. He'd be the first person I'd go to, but he's costing. Can't use him either. I have one more option, which is my old like montage editor guy. Kind of trying to talk with him, but he's a busy guy too. Not too sure how it's going to go. It really depends. If I can't get him as an editor for the Minecraft channel, I might have to get like some type of stranger or some random person. But no matter what, I need help, or the Minecraft channel isn't going anywhere. I just don't have time to edit the Minecraft stuff. We need more people in here. Can we get anybody else to join? Well, I mean, we could run a 2-man, but if we can get more people that are down to play on PlayStation, we're going to be running Deathmatch Domination. I am going to prestige the account, though, so I will be level 1 for a little bit. Do I miss this game? Not really. I think I miss the memories, I guess, that I have created on BO4. But games that I would miss more, it's probably due to nostalgic purposes or like memories. But the most memorable times are definitely the golden era of like OG Modern Warfare 2, MW3. When I was a kid, coming home from school, playing with the boys on PlayStation chat, like PS3. Wait, PS3 didn't have a party chat. You had to be in-game to hear people. That was funny. Oh, those are the good old days. Just having fun. Game was better in its prime? 100%. This stream was a surprise. It was a surprise to me too, but I got to get one of these out. Yo, why is that number 0? We lost all of the subs. The sub counter broke. I'm just going to turn it off because it's broken. Hit this button. There we go. Am I going to try to get number 1 on BO7 like you did BO4? Again, definitely not happening, especially this year. I have a full-time job now. I was doing YouTube full-time for 7 years, but I was also living with my parents. My finances were very, very low, little to nothing. I moved out to Texas literally about a year and a month ago. I had roommates, so it was still easy to do it full-time. But things happened where I kicked them off the lease because they're pieces of shit. And I started living officially on my own 2 months ago. Technically like 3 or 4 months ago because they kind of left before that. But I got this apartment in September. So I'm on my own, completely independent. Had to get a job. So now I'm making more money than I ever have because of it, alongside DoorDash and YouTube. So it is nice, but I need more. Like, I need to keep doing more. I'm never satisfied. That's why we're going to try to blow up the Minecraft channel. Call of Duty, I don't know how it's going to go. Let me add you, by the way. Sorry, I was distracted. I feel like my Minecraft channel can hit 100K subscribers before my Call of Duty channel. I feel like my Call of Duty channel is kind of dead in the water, or it's like stagnant. It's not going to really go anywhere. I did send you a friend request about 3 years ago, my main account. Well, I'm definitely not going to be able to find that, so you'll have to resend it or something. What is the sub counter for? Twitch? That was Twitch. It broke for some reason. I don't know why. You better not get temporary banned on BO7 like you did BO6. Well, that's because of RBing. Like, a lot of people report you. I guess if you get reported enough in the normal lobbies, it could still happen. I'm sure the shadow ban system is still a thing. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. BO6 doesn't get a lot of viewers anymore. I don't think I've played BO6 for like a whole month, actually. It's been a long time. This is the longest I've gone without playing Black Ops 6. Because I was playing, or I was just making BO4 videos off stream and wasn't streaming. And then I started doing the Minecraft streams. If you watched my Twitch, you would know. I did a really crazy stream of 100 days in Minecraft, which is around like 30 hours of gameplay that I'm going to be making into a video. It's going to be absolutely fire. I just got to find the right editor for it on the Minecraft channel, because I'm going to blow up the Minecraft channel. My full potential of creative freedom is being shown on the Minecraft channel. Call of Duty nowadays, I can't show my freaking creativity. Have I been? No, I didn't begin editing it because I don't have time to edit it. I'm not the one that wants to edit it. I don't want to edit it. That's why I'm desperately trying to find an editor, because that's not my job. Again, I need somebody. I can't. The Minecraft channel isn't going anywhere if I don't get an editor. I'm gonna be blunt and very honest. It's not gonna go anywhere because I don't have time, or I'm gonna be uploading a video like once a month, and that is way too long. I want to upload videos like once a week. And I'm going to be paying for it. Like, I have the money to pay for an editor. I just don't want to get some stranger that is going to freaking cost me an arm and a leg because they want to overcharge. I don't want to undercharge, but I definitely want somebody that can see the vision of what the Minecraft channel can become. That's why I need like a mutual or someone that knows my background, understands, and like it would start off kind of small, but again, when the videos get big, you get a percentage of those videos. So if the video goes viral, you're eating too. That's just how it is. Obviously, I'm doing a base pay for the editor, but when the videos actually start popping off, that's when things get a lot better. What's the Minecraft channel called? GazMC. I could show it. YouTube.com. I didn't. Oh, I can't even. Oh, I forgot this is freaking. This is PlayStation. This isn't my PC. Can I? How do I do this? Gaming PC. This. Oh, here we go. I can't see my screen because the PlayStation's in the way. I'll just look over at my OBS. This is the Minecraft channel, GazMC. I've uploaded videos like 4 years ago. And then I stopped uploading. I edited all these. I actually edited this video right here too that I posted, did I say 2 weeks ago? I can't really see from here. And I'm really proud of this video. Like, this is a really good video. I'm doing high level Minecraft content. I need to get the channel to 1,000 subscribers though, so I can get it monetized, and 4,000 watch hours. I don't know how many watch hours are on the channel yet, but I have another video that is going to be even crazier than this. It's probably going to be like 2 hours long. I just need to get an editor for it. Your sub, I appreciate that. We need to gain all the subs we can. I added some other guy. Did he not join yet? I know I added like 2 different people. No one's joined. Okay. Let's go back to the game. We need to get into some games. Sorry to make people wait and stuff, but I was trying to get other people in here. It's only 2 of us. Where's my PS5? There you go. I'm playing, taking down rank, playing BO6. I don't care if they're taking it down. I'm not playing this season. Even then, it makes sense because BO7's right around the corner. So we'll wait for ranked on there. Let's go on Python. I don't know if I said that already. I'm just accepting all the friend requests that come through. I've been playing MC instead of COD. Well, COD's very stagnant right now until BO7 comes out. It's going to be a weird year, man. I don't know how much of BO7 I'm going to be playing. Oh, what's going on? I haven't seen that name in a while. A necessity? How's that? Oh, I was about to say. So in the background, obviously without that box in the way, I need to buy a couch and a TV. I was going to buy the TV first, but then I thought about it. If I get a TV and I mount the TV, it wouldn't make sense because if I get it, I don't know how long the couch is going to be. So if my TV isn't even with the couch, I guess I can move the couch though. But I was trying to make it go against the wall that's over here. So I was thinking about maybe I should buy the couch first. I don't know how much couches are, but I also need to make sure like the TV's not too big and it can fit in the screen. Ever get the bed situated? No, it's over there still. I have to get rid of it myself. Oh, the coins. That's right. I need to turn those on. Yo, I'm getting a bunch of friend requests, but no one's joining. Room looks fire. This is the living room. I need to get soundproofing. Echo! There's an echo. It's huge because it has vaulted ceilings. They're very tall. But eventually, I'm going to have a couch right here. Probably with like a rug, some cool little rug. A TV in the background for the brain rot people. So I'll probably put like Subway Surfers on it or something. Some brain rot. So you get fixated on it. And then I'm probably going to have to move this over a little bit. Also, the lights back there. I haven't put those up yet. But those is like it's like a rope LED. I need to put that up. But I'm waiting until I get the couch and TV so I know exactly where to put it. I'm probably going to get some fake plants. It'll be pretty cool. Are you ever going to get over-the-ear headphones? What does that mean? Weird seeing people's names. Is anyone else going to join? Hello? There's only 2 of us. Hello? Hello? I've been streaming for 30 minutes. I need to get into a game. Let's get into this. All right, so it started out today here. Once again, we're back on Black Ops 4, but we are on the Sophia Killed You account. It is level 55. I think I can prestige it. Oh, I lied to myself. I can't prestige for 6,800 XP, so we do need to actually play one game, and then I can prestige this account. We are going to enter 8th prestige on this account. I don't know if I'll hit Master Prestige before BO7 comes out, but at least we'll have some fun with it for now. And do that. Can't join at the moment, but hope to play some other time. Well, that's wonderful. Frick, I wasn't recording. I just yapped all those words. I mean, you guys got to hear it on stream, so that's pretty cool. But I got to redo it because I was supposed to record that for the video. The question I want to ask next year, would you play GTA 6 on your channel? This channel, I don't know. Maybe my second channel. I need to get more channels monetized because I don't know if this channel's made for GTA 6. I don't know. Calling a nerd. All right, let me re-record that since I didn't hit the record button. We're back here on Black Ops 4 on the Sophia Killed You account. We are currently 7th prestige level 55. I thought I could prestige already, but I can't. I literally need 6,800 XP, which I can get into. I can get in one game. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to enter Prestige 8. I don't know that I'll hit Prestige Master before Black Ops 7 comes out. It literally comes out in like a week, so that's probably not going to happen, but at least we can have a little bit of fun for the time being, especially because Deathmatch Domination is here. It has double XP on it. As you know, featured game modes always have double XP, so we should level up pretty quickly. Pretty fun. All right, there's my intro. Well, part of my intro. If I change it up a little bit. Oh! BO4 intro. Prestige 8. Next week is Hardcore Nuketown. I hate Hardcore. Capture Flag comes out next week. You can deadass get level 1000 before BO7. Yeah, I'm not doing that though. I also don't have the time for it. You should totally leave your job already so you can edit for me. Doesn't matter if you've applied to 2,000 jobs or whatever it was. Horrible timing. Now I actually need an editor. I guess I'm starting the game. We're going to start the game because no one else is joining. People are adding me. I've had like 5 people add me, and not a single person has joined. So, I guess we're 2-man starting the game. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. Other than the fact that I have no Asian baddie. I would love to have an Asian baddie. That would be great. I live alone. I have no family out here in Texas. I have no IRL friends anymore because I had to cut them off because they were pieces of shit. It's literally me, myself, and I. And that's it. We got merged. That is lovely. And this map too, we might have to back out low-key. If this is getting streaked on, I ain't staying. But we'll see.
Domination.
I can't even use my... What do I use? Oh, I could use Prophet. Oh. There's a level 4 that's 39 and 5. That gives me a slight suspicion that he's cheating. Wait, what gun am I going to use? Oh, an ICR. I don't see no streaks in this guy, so I mean, I guess we could play it out a little bit. Doesn't hurt.
Taking Charlie.
Oh, he is jetpacking, but he's not using. Wait, can he can still pull out the swords though if he wants to, right? He is jetpacking. Our first game on, and there, I knew he was because he's like level 4, and he's on top of their team. Oh, this lobby feels laggy. That felt really delayed. Whew, we're in 140 ping lobby. Oh, that's no bueno. Aha. Not good.
Hostile pressure commencing attacks.
Get inside. No! Stop! What's happening? Lovely. Lovely. Wait, Luis, do you hear me? Oh, so my internet's back. Dude, what the frick? Is my YouTube down? I can't get on the freaking game now. Is YouTube still live? I'm just on Twitch. Dude. I need to refresh this. See if my multi-chat is still working. Oh, it is. Did I crash? No. You know, funny thing is, I didn't actually crash. My internet went out, which gives me weird vibes, by the way. I get on BO4 for the first time in who knows how long. Stream it. I'm 6-0. I'm literally one kill away from getting my streaks. I know they got a thresher. And then I lagged out of the game as if I got hit offline or something. I'm not saying that's what happened, but I start a BO4 stream. I get into a game and somehow my stuff goes out. That hacker, they're not a hacker. They just have modded classes. It don't work like that. Unless BO4 has some new things where people pull your IPs, I don't know. I can't get on the freaking game. The jetpacker boot me off. There would be no reason for them to boot me off that quick. Also, they're not a hacker. They have modded classes, jetpacking. So them being capable of something like that is very unlikely unless BO4 has some new thing that makes it vulnerable. I don't know. But there shouldn't be any issues. If it happens again when I get on the game, maybe there's some vulnerability to this game. My PS5 got stressed offline. Oh, it wasn't just my PS5. It was my whole internet. So either I know my internet was having issues like a few weeks ago because they were doing like some updates or something. They even emailed about it. So I don't know if there was some COD timing where I got into a game that actually just happened or what, but we'll see how it goes. How's it going? Nice to see you back. I was about to get some streaks in my first game on BO4, and then I would like to say my internet went down itself, but maybe somebody hit me offline, question mark. I don't know. It was very COD timing, though, that's for sure. I can't play the game. Sign in. Somebody just hacked my account, too. Like, I restarted the PlayStation. Imagine BO4 was that vulnerable. They get every information about you. Why the frick am I streaming, but I can't get on the game? Why we can't stream BO4? We don't know anything. Stop assuming things. is my PlayStation not working? Restart my modem? I mean, I could unplug the Ethernet cable. Actually, I can't really even get back to that. I tried to play on my main account. I wasn't going to on the stream because I just wanted to prestige this account. I can see people online. Am I not online? The VMP are like 8 minutes behind. I got banned. Yo, I was about to get streaks. I was 6-0. I was about to get streaks. I got that same issue on a regular since there's an absolute who opts on BO4 just to kill servers and stress people. I'm gonna restart sorts it out for me at least. There's more vulnerability to BO4 than I thought. I mean, as Call of Duties get older, stupid things happen. Before might be getting as bad as BO3. Compared to this, it would, if it's that easy, BO4 is actually worse. Sole purpose, not let anyone play BO4? Well, it's news to me if there's a way to hit somebody offline on Black Ops 4, because that I didn't know that was a thing. Obviously, people use modded classes and stuff. But if there's that, then BO4 is just not playable on stream. Oh, yeah, I know there's a modded BO3. I was just trying to give the people what they wanted to stream some BO4 for them, to bring in some content. But I suppose that's not possible. You have to get my lobby or have your IP saved? Well, they definitely didn't have my IP. Well, they might have it now. Oh, if restarting the modem is what you have to do, that's kind of annoying. Because that means the stream would go down. But yeah, I mean, that means honestly, that means there's just no more BO4, bro. Or like, at least streaming wise, it's just not worth it. it's just insane, bro. How long has it been since I've streamed this game? Like a year or more? That's why I said there's just absolute freaks that stay on BO4. I don't know why. The game's like almost a decade old. I stream one time. It's like these people keep a tracker on you. Have no life, no job, live with their parents, probably 300 pounds. Hate themselves. Don't really know. If that is the case, obviously something happened here, but for what? Why? I was about to get streaks. I was about to go crazy. It's not worth stream. Well, now I'm not going to stream this game. I was just trying to show some entertainment. I don't really give a shit, to be honest. Like, I just wanted to, you know, bring back some nostalgic for people. Like, I'm not hurting if I don't play BO4 on stream. I don't really care. But I'm just saying, I had dropped the nest before that happened. Dude, I was 1 kill off the sniper's nest. You got booted, that's why you can't play. It sounds like you keep typing to make me acknowledge you. And it sounds like for some reason you were the one that did it, just from what I read above. And if it was, or if you are knowing of who did it, obviously you know something. I don't know. I don't know what the point of it is for. Very sad lives, that's for sure. And now it says you're online, it might be working. I don't think so. I think if it sounds like that, you probably have to restart your router. They sound like they know about it. You're too dumb to do that type of stuff. Hey, Mr. James Smith with the dodo. That right there is kind of hilarious. What is that? I don't even know what that is. It's them putting an address, which is hilarious, by the way. You're wasting your money on me to put an address that isn't mine. But that's fine. See, this is what I was talking about, bro. I'm not going to stream BO4 because there's brain dead weirdos on this game. Bro, it's so funny to me. I'm streaming this game for literally 30 minutes. I haven't streamed it in a year. And there's just some weirdo out there still on BO4 that has an extremely sad life. I don't even know. How do people like get amusement out of that? Like, how sad do you have to be? I'm so annoyed that they booted you. I got out of bed to hunt you and was so excited. That's what I was talking about, bro. There's just a group of people. Got out of bed is hilarious. You're that excited to get on a game if I stream. Like, oh my God, I get out of bed. Like, yo, you got your friends calling you up. Bro, Sergeant Gaz is on BO4. Get on the game. We got to hunt him. I really wasted $3 to put an address I've never even heard of, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Well, honestly, even if I did restart my router, we ain't playing BO4. It's wraps. It's cooked. It is cooked. I had it in BO3 every time I joined a lobby and a booter joined a DDoS every time he was... BO7 maps looking fire. Yeah, true. They ruined my fun. Look at this, bro. I do one BO4 stream after a year. How do these people still exist? It's kind of just mind-boggling that these people still have the game downloaded, the PlayStation, and are ready for it. How are you, like, ready? Like, obviously, I don't even mention that I'm going to stream the game or anything. I'm just, like, I'm so mind-boggled at the dedication to these types of people. Year 6 and they still trying. The game's almost freaking a decade old. And then some loser boots you. I don't know if you're trying to gaslight me and you were the one that directly did it, or if you genuinely don't know who did it, and you even then you were going to hunt me and all that stuff, or jetpack, whatever. But if the person that did the whole booting thing was entirely a different person, I doubt it because you're all showing up, so you probably all have an involvement in whatever's going on. But it's great to know that BO4 is actually unplayable, or it's got a security list. 100% has a security list risk. So no more of this. I mean, BO7 comes out in a week, so I don't really give a crap anyways. Yeah, there's no point of restarting the router because it would just get booted again anyways. Am I gonna play Battlefield 6? I do have it. I only played it a couple of times. But even if I got off BO4, I don't even know if it's possible to stream. Because if somebody has the IP, then I have to get it changed and stuff. But I play MC. No, I don't even know. I mean, I can attempt to play another game, but again, if the stream were to go offline, then I wouldn't be surprised. MC stream? I don't stream MC on this channel. I stream it on the Twitch. I could try to get on a different game, but again, the IP, I guess, might be cooked. Also, news to me now, BO4 is actually a security risk, so definitely don't play BO4 because it's a security risk. Well, streaming-wise, no matter what your size is, if you just don't stream BO4 and stuff if you're going to play it. Or just don't play BO4 in general. We recommend, I don't know. I think I used to use 7.7. I don't have BO4 on my Xbox, had it on my PS4 though. Actually, honestly, that would have fixed everything. I remember in the past I talked about buying an Xbox, but I quit BO4, so it doesn't matter. I feel like Xbox is probably safe because they never had that jetpacking issue. I don't know if it does now, but I know it didn't in the past. And I assume all the issues that were happening on BO4 was a PlayStation thing. You can only DDoS you if you are in your lobby or join your party. Yeah, but I assume unless it doesn't directly give them my IP, I feel like after it happens once, they would have I don't know how DDoSing works nowadays, but they would have the IP. They tried to post an address that wasn't mine anyway, so I don't know what kind of information is given on BO4. I wish I knew somebody that can tell me more about it that actually can do that kind of stuff, just because I'm curious. I'm like super curious on their end. What does it look like? What kind of information does it give? Every time that I've gotten hit off in the past, I got hit off in Minecraft days, right? I've been hit off in Minecraft a lot of times, right? The faction days in Minecraft, I got hit off a lot. I've been hit off in the past, not often in Call of Duty, but it has happened. I had that zombies mishap as well, where somebody was able to join my game and also hit me off, tried to post IP things and stuff that never works out. But anytime it's happened, I've never been like pissed about it or anything you want to say. I mean, obviously, if it ruins the stream, it could be a little annoying, but it's not like if they're looking for fear or something, or I don't know what they're looking for out of it. Obviously, some type of amusement. I'm not the type of person that they're gonna get that from. I'm just genuinely curious. Like anytime something has happened like that, or like one of my accounts have been hacked in the past, like a Minecraft account has been hacked, or a PlayStation account. Like one time somebody got access to my debit card and tried to buy a $100 PSN card. I'm just genuinely like curious. I would love to talk to these people that do these type of things because I just want to know like how that stuff works. Yo, what's going on? Depends on what they use. Some of them can save it and hit it whenever they wanna. Do I use a VPN? I wouldn't usually have a reason to. because YouTube, like the live stream itself is encoded. So you shouldn't have to use a VPN unless there's a flaw in a certain server or a game. That I know that much knowledge that like if I get into the same lobby with somebody that has a flaw, like a server flaw or a game flaw, then obviously they find a breakthrough in there, and then that's not even my fault. That's the game's fault. And even then, I've tried to use VPNs in the past. It's been a long time, but it would always make the streams laggy. So I don't really truly know how VPNs work, but they were always not great. At least the ones that I used, they were annoying. But even then, I didn't expect to get on BO4 today and get hit offline. They didn't know that was a thing. I'm today years old to know that people can hit people off on Black Ops 4, at least on console or PlayStation. I didn't know that existed. So that must be kind of new in the last year or something. But that does mean Black Ops 4 has a security risk. I should tweet that out. Where's my Twitter? About the last 2 years or so, but I streamed less than 2 years ago, did I not? I don't remember my last BO4 stream, but maybe they just weren't around at that point. But I don't ever remember getting hit off on this game. I don't think that's ever happened. Maybe once. I don't know now. Not actually sure. More normalized now. It wasn't so popular to boot people off. Actually, booting was a really bad thing when I was growing up, at least in the PC scene, like Minecraft. People were very toxic back then when it came to booting and stuff. Now what? I don't know. Maybe try to play BO6. But if they have like the IP, then it's cooked. It doesn't matter what I do. I'll just have to get it changed and whatnot. But I don't know how it works. I need more information on how the BO4 security stuff works, because apparently people obviously can get information. And W3 stream, I don't know if I have that. Oh, do I have that downloaded? I have that downloaded low key. BO4 is unplayable on stream. If you're not known and you play off stream, you'll probably be fine. But even if you're a small streamer, just never stream this game. It has a security risk. So just don't even stream BO4. It's not worth it. You want to stay on the safe side. Or if you play on Xbox, you might be fine. It might just be a PlayStation thing. But again, I don't know that information. Yeah, freaking spell. I had to change your gamer tag because now they know your gamer tag. I mean, they've always known my gamer tag. But I'm just simply not going to play the game. I don't really care. BO7 comes out in a week. So it is what it is. I don't really care. If I cared enough, I'd just probably go over to Xbox, which I don't think has the security risk. But again, I don't have an Xbox. Don't care enough to get one. I was in your game and BO4 right now, and the Deathmatch Domination is just full of jetpackers. Well, I got to play a whopping 1 minute of that game and got hit offline. So BO4 is a security risk. It's fried. See, just I'm gonna tweet this out. GG's back to Battlefield 6. I could low-key get on Battlefield 6. So no BO4. I mean, I made videos fine off stream. No streaming it. Well, actually, I don't know if I can play on either of my main accounts. I'd probably, if I ever wanted to make one more BO4 video, I'd probably have to like play on a different account. Those accounts might be cooked. Want to play on yours? I don't know. Not right now, obviously. If they have my, like, if it's just where they hit a button and it hits me off in game, that's why I'm curious. I wish I knew somebody that, like, on their end how it works, but I don't. If it's just like a button they click and then it hits me off and that's it, or if they have my IP saved now, which then it's completely cooked. It doesn't matter what I play, what I do. They have this IP saved. I don't know if my router is one of those that change my IP if I unplug it. I would have to look into it. Either way, I'd have to get my IP changed if that's the case. Nuke or fresh start? I suck. I don't get nukes nowadays. For me, it says your last stream BO4 is July 19, 2023. Is it really been that long since I've streamed BO4? I don't think so. Maybe. Unless I didn't keep my streams up at some point. But that would line up that people couldn't hit people off at that point. Oh my gosh. You compete. Oh, did you not just see what happened? Oh, the account has nothing to do with it. Your Wi-Fi just isn't dynamic enough. I don't even know what that means. You sound like the suspect. Like you did it. You know too much. Whoever that BO4 laughter guy is. Feel like he knows something. He knows too much. I'm just very smart. Didn't you just say earlier not smart? Make up your mind. So even if you you sound like the person that did it, which I'm curious. What the frick does that even mean? Your Wi-Fi just isn't dynamic enough. What does that mean? You know who did it, but it's not me. You still sound very knowledgeable. So why don't you inform me on some information? Is there anything I do about this? Or maybe you don't want to tell me? I don't know. Maybe you don't like me? I don't know. What I know is they don't click a button to hit you off. They put in like 1,000 bots, and then it goes to your router, and your router starts running slow, and it kicks you off. Well, you know what I meant by clicking a button. That's the same thing. Your router gets overflowed with packets, bots, whatever you want to call it, and obviously it stresses your internet and it makes a lag or it makes it completely go offline. Do you want to sample that gunship guy? Be hilarious. They have a PC link to their PlayStation, which is very possible because people hack on console now on like BO6 ranked and stuff. So if there are things where you connect your PC directly to PlayStation, I wouldn't doubt it. And that's probably why it's a security risk. Use a program called LA Lancy, which pulls IP information. All they need is a laptop and a DDoS website. Well, no matter what they need, obviously anybody can get like a DDoS thing on a computer. If they look it up, I'm sure they can all get it. Return from the dead? I did return from the dead, but guess what? I got hit offline and somebody tried to post my location, but it wasn't my location, so it doesn't matter. But regardless, BO4 is a security risk, no matter what. Can't stream it, so not going to happen. There's a lot bigger things going on in BO4 than I thought. I'm today years old to find out. I only know this because I had to research this to avoid getting stressed. Okay, but how does that help avoid you getting stressed, though? I only know this or that. I know he's someone who uploaded you in 2023. Bro, you think I know who uploaded me in 2023? Why we playing guess the person? Just why don't you just tell me things? Or again, you don't even have to tell me who the person is. I just want to know if there's a way to avoid this, or if I simply just don't play a game. I don't really care regardless. I don't need to play the game. I was just doing it for the content for the people that have, nostalgic from the game. I just wanted to make the people happy. It's not safe even on PlayStation. What do you mean even on PlayStation? I would feel like PlayStation is worse than anywhere. Obviously, don't play on PC, and plus it's dead. But I feel like wouldn't the Xbox be safe? Is there a jetpacking issue on Xbox? Because I don't remember it being like that in the past. There's one way to fix it. I was gonna ask to join up. Yeah, I can't even get on the game unless I restarted my router. Like they cooked the PlayStation to where I can't play online unless I restart the router. And that would end my stream and stuff, so I don't really care to do that. And even then, if I did that, I'd get hit off again anyways. You gotta change your IP, but it depends if your Wi-Fi is capable of doing that. Well, yeah, that doesn't necessarily fix it, though, because if I get into... Like, if I go back to BO4 and they get in my lobby, they just do it again. So even if I change my IP, what does that matter? Obviously, I'm going to change my IP. I don't know if my router is capable, dynamic or whatever, where you can change it just like simply unplugging it or whatever. I have no idea how that works exactly. Play MW3? I could. I low-key could screw around and get on an MW3. And then I get hit offline. Then that'd be GG's. That's why I don't know if they actually have my IP or if they just had like an in-game thing that hit me off. Because if they have my actual IP now, then, it's cooked. I got to get it changed. Let me turn off the PlayStation, though. PlayStation's cooked right now. Frick, I put it in rest mode. I didn't mean to do that. You should be fine in an hour? What does that mean? All right, let's go ahead and pop up. Do I have MW3 downloaded? Let me see. think I actually do. Oh, why you facepalm me? It should let me in an hour. Like what? You're not giving enough context. Like, let me play BO4, or are you talking about my IP? Like, I don't know what you're talking about exactly in that sense. I'm not playing BO4. That's cooked. If that happened literally 5 minutes into me joining a game, then why would I go back and do that again? Black Ops 4 is a security risk. No point of playing it on stream. Always love your BO4 content. I'm glad to hear that. Making videos off stream was a good idea, and I'm glad I was able to provide a bunch of BO4 videos that way. But as soon as I hit the stream button, the weird stuff starts happening. The freaks come out. It never fails. It's hilarious. I can't even play on my PC. It cooked everything, not just the PlayStation. So I'm assuming the internet is being stressed, and that's what you mean by the whole hour thing. I can't play anything, so we're sitting here yapping. I don't even know how the stream is up right now, but that's fine. I guess you do really have to restart the router. I thought maybe it was just a PlayStation thing, but I guess it's all everything. If your IP is not dynamic but static, you have to call ISP and get it changed. I know this because I've done it in the past. Back in the BO4 days, I actually have been hit off in BO4. I don't remember what year that was. Maybe 2020 or 2021. And they wouldn't change my IP, though. I remember back then, they wouldn't change it. I had to get a whole new router, which was annoying. But that's what I had to do. And then I haven't had problems since that point, I think. I don't even know. That one, I was very curious. I don't even know if they got it from Call of Duty. I actually don't know if they were part of the Call of Duty community. I don't know. I don't know how people got it that time. I'll have to look into it. Number one BO4 player? Yeah. Roasted tuna? Who the frick is roasted tuna? I wonder if BO4 laughter. I'm telling you, BO4 laughter. I mean, he knows something. Whether or not he will say he's the one that did it, I don't know. But he obviously knows who did it or who it is and showed up. I'm telling you, people that never come here show up after something happens. Because there's like a group of them. Don't know how they're still on this game. Or like, I don't stream for a whole year. And then they just know. Like they have my notifications on or something. I don't know how these guys never sleep, if they have jobs yet or what. But these people, no matter what time I stream, it could be a whole year later. I don't even talk about that I'm going to hit the stream button. Like I didn't even inform anybody that I was going to stream BO4, and people found out. Either way. I don't. What? I'm super curious what goes through these people's minds though. Like, what's the point? Kind of, I guess you just get some type of amusement out of it. They're definitely not happy in life. They're for sure not happy because no normal human being just does this and thinks it's fine and dandy. Like it's Literally a shit human being. Squad PD. Squad, what did I miss? Got hit offline. BO4 is a security risk. I wanted to stream BO4 for the community. My first game on, I was literally 6-0. I was like 2 minutes into the game. Got hit offline. They tried to post my location. Something they donated for it. It was so funny. Thanks for the $3, I guess. And now I can't play anything. I don't know if it's gonna fix until I restart my router. I probably have to restart my router. You thought it was your internet at first? Nah. But I'm pretty sure I can change my IP. But I have to unplug my router for that. So we'll be fine. It's just this stream might be cooked, so we're kind of just like yapping. That person was from Canada. Yo, Drift, go pull up on that guy that donated. He did donate Canadian dollars. Pull up on him. In Minecraft. It usually takes 5 minutes after you unplug your router. Oh yeah, I know that. It'll be fine. It's just, you know what sucked? Back in the day, when I had this whole IP issue and somebody hit me off, I had a static IP. So I couldn't get my IP changed unless I physically got a whole new router. So I had to go through that process to get a new router. Because I had Xfinity back then, and I guess their router wasn't static. So, but now I think I have dynamic. I've never looked into it because I never had a reason to look into it, but I'm pretty sure I have dynamic. Made a stream and he wanted to play against you. Made a stream and wanted to play against me. Wait, did he act? You're saying he started his stream because I was streaming? I know who he is. It's the guy that guy in specific. Wait, is that the guy? Is that the gunship guy? I can't. No, that's AdamG or whatever the hell his name is. Those are two different people, right? But they're all friends, which I find it funny that they're still playing this game. But no, I don't know why people hold grudges against me. Because I gunshipped him, like, how long has it been? 5 years ago? And before he did all the jetpacking stuff, I gunshipped him on jungle or something. I can't remember. Because he was talking crazy. And ever since, he's held a grudge. August 2020? So it was 5 years ago? Holy frick, it's really been 5 years? And they still have grudges against me? Damn, man. Grow up. Are these guys like 30 years old now? Pushing 30? I mean, people are getting older, man, and they... Dude, it's so amusing. It's kind of sad. I feel bad. Like, I feel bad for some of these people. I used to get booted all the time back on older consoles, but I switched to hotspots and haven't changed back since. Hotspots are a W. But with all my streaming and like dual streaming, I probably can't do that unless there's some elite type of hotspots. In fact, people still grind BO4 24/7 is sad. It's mind-boggling to me. I can't even wrap my head around it. Like, I stream for just 5 minutes. I get into a game and I instantly get hit offline and stuff. But again, I didn't know that people can hit off. I guess I haven't streamed BO4 in 2 years. It's been that long, but obviously back in the day, that vulnerability wasn't a thing. Now it is. What are we doing now? I am just yapping. I tried to get on Modern Warfare 3, but it wouldn't let me. So I'm assuming I have to restart my router for any type of game to work. So I'm simply just yapping. Hotspot is good if you are a console player, but it would be good for stream. You're right. I could set... Wait, do I even have a hotspot? I could directly set the PlayStation to hotspot. Instead of... Well, it would play like garbage, though. Since it's not a direct connect to Ethernet cable. Maybe playing on hotspot fixes that issue. You're cooking. You might be cooking. Because like if they're getting your IP directly through the game itself, that means I'm on like a different IP because the hotspot is completely different. So if I were to connect the PlayStation onto the hotspot, but I still keep all my other stuff Ethernet, that actually could work. So if they hit off, wait, can you even hit off a hotspot? Is that even possible? I've never heard of it. Go try hotspot. I don't know if I have a hotspot. Yeah, I know about the routers changing IP. Like I said, I'm fine. My IP will change. It's just if I unplug my router right now, my internet will go down. I didn't want to do that yet. Do I know? I don't know how to say that guy's name, but yeah, I know of him. I know that guy's name. It can lag you out sometimes, but I know anyone got booted. Every phone have a hotspot? That's not true. Every phone doesn't have a hotspot. You have to have a phone service that has it. Personal hotspot. How the frick do you use a Actually, it doesn't even matter. At this point, it's cooked because they have my IP. So like even if I were to get on any type of game, I would just get hit off until I change it. Yes, you do. It's called cellular data. Some phone companies that are very cheap don't come with a hotspot. I'm pretty sure that's a feature you have to add, at least with this one. I was looking forward to this BO4 stream, then that happened. Yeah, I was looking forward to it. But again, it is what it is. He knows a lot about it. Oh, yeah, he's friends with them. But again, it is what it is. I'm just genuinely curious. How the frick do I do this? I don't really care. I know some YouTubers use a VPN or something. I don't fully know how it works though, because I've tried a VPN in the past, but it lagged my stream. So I don't know if I did it correctly or if you're not supposed to directly do the VPN to the OBS. I've never really learned how like to set up a VPN in a sense. Like I was able to use it, but it made my stream laggy. So I just stopped. Sadius because BO4 in his name. Yeah, people that have BO4 in their name are usually freaks of nature for some reason. 2025 grinders were all bad in 2019 BO4. I tried some free VPN, but it doesn't work. I had a paid one at some point. Yeah, but I don't think I can even play on my PC. Like I said, people shouldn't have to go through all that baloney. Play a game. Hope the BO7 streams aren't cooked. Oh, they won't be. Again, I can change my IP, so it'll be fine. I'll have to do it after stream. Oh my god. I need water. Oops. I play my better MC World off stream or offline. Yeah, technically. It is a single player world. Wait. I don't know. Actually, maybe not. I don't know if I can launch the Minecraft launcher. Even get to the offline mode. I don't know how that works. But I mean, just to show you, like, I can't even. Oh, not that screen. Hold on. I can't even get on the game. I thought it was just a PlayStation thing, but it's because they flooded the router, so the router's like stressed out right now, and it needs to be reset. So I don't think any Call of Duty is gonna work right now. Got Mr. Vex in the building. Never shows up unless he wants to do. Well, actually, I haven't been streaming like that. Actually, when's the last time I streamed on my YouTube channel? It's been weeks. 63. He is the highest standing sub. The absolute legend, Mr. Vex himself. What a guy. 63 months. Is pretty crazy. Keep it going. I'm catching up, broski. I'm employed now, so I'm back in this race. Well, I don't know if Vex is ever going to get rid of it. The only way you're catching up to him is if he gets rid of it. You should become unemployed so you can edit for me. It would be a much better decision. I need an editor. I'm desperate. 2 weeks ago, you streamed on this account. I haven't streamed on YouTube in a while. I've been streaming on Twitch because I was doing the Minecraft stuff. But yeah, I haven't touched COD in a hot minute. It's only going to go up from here? Yeah. I hope you guys don't mind my yap session. All I'm saying is that the only way I can play a game is if I end my stream or I reset my router, and I'd have to wait like 5 minutes for my IP to change, and I don't know if I really want to go through all of that. We're already an hour and a half in stream. I feel like we just need to have a fresh day and just do it again at some other time. So I'm just yapping. Yeah. I do have to work tomorrow. After I work tomorrow, I have 2 days off. It's been a good 1 hour stream yap. Yeah, I think it's been good. I appreciate the people showing up that really wanted to see BO4 and kind of stuck around for my yap session. Obviously, we had all this bullshit drama happen. It is unfortunate that the weirdos are still around in BO4. Again, this was a good stream to do, though, because I got to learn that people can get your IP on BO4 now, which wasn't a thing back then. Well, if it was, it never happened to me. But now, it seems you're vulnerable. There's a security risk as long as you get into a BO4 lobby or party with said person, which would be very easy for them to do because BO4 is dead. So it would be super easy for them to get into the lobby if I'm streaming, because they can stream snipe insanely easy as they did in the past. It's because the game doesn't have dedicated servers. This game is peer-to-peer connection. That's why it's easy to do. Oh, you seem smart. That is true, though. I didn't know. I never really looked into the idea of like why people complained about dedicated servers. I thought it was just more of like a connection thing, or like how the servers actually feel to you. But if it's also a security risk, if it's not a dedicated server, that's wonderful. All I know is that this wasn't really a thing back then. So people have probably found some new features to make BO4 vulnerable, kind of like how BO3 was until they finally did like the security update on BO3. And now BO4 needs that. Should have hopped on BO2 Plutonium. You act like I got these downloaded. But again, I just wanted to have some fun and stream for literally like an hour and a half to 2 hours. One BO4 stream before BO7 comes out. Give the people what they want, right? Give the people what they want. And these freaks of nature that have no jobs They probably freaking live with their parents. Have somehow will catch every single rare BO4 stream that I do and don't make it playable. Ow, my ankle. I'm gonna head out. This is boring. This is boring. Watch the disrespect. The freak is that? BO3 had God mode everywhere. Yeah. It's so easy to hit people off on BO4. It's just people that are active. Bro, somebody must have been waiting for me. They must have known that I was streaming because as soon as I got in the game, I got 6 kills. It was literally 1 minute after, and I got hit off. So obviously somebody knew or somebody told someone else. I was about to streak on that cheater that was in that game, by the way. I was literally 1 kill off my sniper's nest. I was going crazy on that 140 ping. Come on now. But again, I can keep repeating myself. This was a great stream. BO4 Laughter was definitely the guy who told the other guy to hit you off. Well, he either was the guy, he knows the guy. He's definitely friends with him or talks to him or something. I'll tell you what, BO4 Laughter is no fan of mine. I could probably guarantee that. He's just here for the amusement of what was going on. He's probably never going to show his face again after the stream. Unless I get on a BO4 stream. Obviously, BO4 is in his name. He ain't going to come around anymore. At least I was able to flex before you leave. Wait, who's leaving? I've been yapping for the last hour. If you didn't get the memo, I got hit offline when I got on BO4. As soon as I got into a game, a minute later, I got hit off. They fried my router, and they tried to post the location. But that they donated $3 to post the location. Play Scribble.io. Can I even play that? Maybe I can't get on games. Does that work? Scribble.io. What is Scribble.io? I think my router is still like fried. Everything is loading extremely slow. I don't even know how the stream is like performing well. Because everything else is fried. Let's play. I actually don't know if I can. I think my like router is fried until I reset it. It's a game where people draw and you gotta get. Oh, that game. Wait, I don't know if it would be. Is there like a code you can do so where certain people can play? Because if randoms joined into it, I feel like that's a risk. Somebody would draw some diabolical stuff, especially in this stream. I don't know if that's worth it. Today was gonna be a good stream. It was, huh? But I don't think there can ever be a good BO4 stream. Unless I play on Xbox. I feel like Xbox just probably solves all those issues and would have years ago. I'm just here because my friend told me to watch it. Exactly my point. BO4 Kahoot? Dude, I don't even know if anything can load. BO4 Kahoot. Unless, do I have to set that up? Oh, it might be working. Nope, it's... Hold on, it's infinitely loading. I don't know if it's actually going to work. Xbox is full of Zim cheaters. Don't care. Still gun them. And zero glitchers. What are zero glitchers? But that's a lot better than PlayStation. You see what people have to deal with on PlayStation? What is this? This ain't a freaking Kahoot for BO4. That's something completely different. Black Ops 4 Kahoot? Does Black Ops 4 actually exist? Wait, give me. Is there like a created Kahoot that I can do that would be fun to do? Xbox is infested with zero glitchers. They're easy to counter though. That's a lot better than getting hit offline and someone trying to post my location. And jetpackers and sword spam throwers. Kahoot isn't free? I was joking. Wait, what do you mean isn't it free? Kahoot isn't free? You gotta pay to play? What? I pulled up Kahoot. I typed in Kahoot Call of Duty and it's in Spanish. I can't read this. I can read very little. See the damn thing. Like free for 6 people to join and you gotta pay more for slots. What the frick would I care about that? And it is free. I look up a Call of Duty Kahoot and it's freaking in Spanish. I can't even open any of these websites. The freaking router's fried. Kahoot worked. I will join it. Well, if I can even get it to load. I can't get it to load. Kahoot was loading, but I can't find a Kahoot Call of Duty. I looked up Kahoot Call of Duty. It doesn't show me anything. Except for this top one, but it's in Spanish. I don't know what that is. Is it making me have to log in? I don't want to freaking log in. Continue with work email. What the freak does that mean? Kahoot Call of Duty Zombies. There's something called Sporacle, but it won't freaking load. Terror Trivia. If I click this one, I don't think it loads. And my router's too fried for it. Your shit changes from dedicated to addicted. I think it's based off coins. Did you need like 50? What do you? I think you need like 50,000 coins. What is this? Can you name all the COD zombie maps? Wait, what am I answering the answer to? The World at War map? Wait, I don't know how to spell that shit. Knock. Der. Did that actually work? Map pack 1. Brucht. Wait, did I actually spell that right? Did I spell that right? Bro, how do you spell Verrucht? What? I actually spelled that one right. Bro, how do you... Verrucht. I can't click enter. That first one was actually correct. I'm timed and I can't freaking... That ain't how you spell it. That don't look right. There's no way. That... It was with the E. Okay. She no Numa. And then Deriz. Black Ops. Der Toten. Oh, 5. It gives me like it says Winter's Hollow. It gave me a extra info. Video game. Oh, Dead Ops Arcade. I'm so good at this. Rocket map. Ascension. Movie. Map pack 2. Moon? Nope, that was a different one. Shangri-La. Shangri-La. How do you spell that? What other map was... Oh, Call of the Dead. Black Ops 2. Transit. Remaster of multiple... Oh, Nuketown? Towers? Oh, that was... Skyrise. Mob of the Dead. Underground Western Town. Buried. Wait, what? Buried? Oh, it's not a double R? First Elemental Wonder Weapons. Wait, what was the last map? Oh, it was... No, wait, that's Black Ops 2. What was the last map in BO2? Don't tell me. First Elemental Wonder Weapon. I might have to skip it. Wait, what was the... Oh, maybe I don't remember the BO3 map either. Like, why am I struggling? Dude, you think I know how to spell... Bro, I don't know how... I'm not going to know how to spell Dreisendrach. Wait, there's a map called Deriz in English? Oh, it's Dreisen. Wait. What? Cinnamon for regular. You freaking told me the answer. I didn't... I knew what I was thinking of, but I couldn't remember. So I pretty much failed, to be honest. What the frick was the BO2 map pack for? Period. Oh, is it... Wait, I didn't put Shangri-La. Yeah, I did. That was BO1. The frick's on BO2? Elemental Wonder Weapons. There's the staffs. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. How could I forget? It's one of my favorite maps. How could I forget that? Forgetting Origins.